Welcome back, Corona Cafe. I'm here with another very short yoga video for you today. It's not going to look like a traditional yoga class, but I want to offer you some simple strength training exercises you can use as you're looking to rebuild a little bit of strength and possibly a little bit of fitness post-COVID. I've found for myself, and I hear this from many other long haulers, that my body responds better to having multiple short chunks of exercise than it does to one longer chunk. And so what we're going to do here is just about 5 minutes of strength building for our legs. And if you feel great a couple hours afterwards, maybe you want to add on another little 5-minute segment of strengthening of some sort. So I'm going to offer a second strengthening video that targets the core as well. So just food for thought, break your exercise up, see if that helps your body to respond to it better. We're going to be on one side, just pick a side, any side, and just come down into a comfortable position. You can see my knees are bent, one is stacked right on top of the other. I'm supporting my head with my hands. And you want to get in a position where you're not rocking back. I happen to be on a slight slope, so that's going to be a little harder for me. But if anything, we want our weight to come forward just a little bit. So with the inhale, we're going to gently squeeze the heels together and lift the top knee. Exhale, slowly lower. Now we're not using momentum. Let's repeat that again. Inhale, exhale. It might be a very small movement, but we're hoping to feel the glute and the outside of the leg working. Maybe the low belly is working. We hope it is. So no momentum. We're not rocking backwards with the movement. It's small, and we're using whatever muscles are available to us. We can repeat this, let's say, up to 8 times for today. And then when it's enough, just settle. So even if you're not at 8, if your muscles are just burning and protesting, it's fine. So pause to take a break. We're going to stretch the leg out. For starters, just let the foot hover. Give the ankle a few rolls in each direction, just because it feels nice. And now we're going to target the whole outside of this leg. So with the inhale, flex this top foot and slowly lift. Exhale, lower. Again, we're not swinging the leg up. It's not about how high you can lift it, because the point is to strengthen the leg. So we want to move slowly with the foot flexed, lifting and lowering. We can repeat this up to 15 times today. So if you need to take a break at any point, take a break. If you want to just be done before 15, that's fine. You can turn your attention to your breath. I'm really bad at counting and talking. I think I'm around 5 now. Keep breathing. You can lengthen that exhale to give yourself a little bit of a break before lifting the leg again. If you reach 15 before me, possibly because you're a better counter, then just let the leg relax. Enjoy a deep breath or two. Maybe dropping the top knee on top of the bottom knee again, and just fully let the hip, the glute settle and be heavy for a moment before we come to the other side. So to get to the other side, we're just gonna sit up and scoot over rather than going across our back, so that you can still see me and I can still see you, in a manner of speaking. Again, we'll bend the knees. The top knee is stacked on top of the bottom knee, and we don't want to roll back. So if anything, we're keeping the weight tilted forward just a little bit. Think about pulling the belly button in toward the spine so the low belly is gently engaged. Squeeze the heels together. Inhale, open the knees. Exhale, close. Repeating with your breath. Up to 8 times. But you don't need to reach that number. And on the other hand, if you try this routine a few times and you want more challenge, maybe you want to take this one up to 10. Maybe you want to take the one with the extended leg up to 20. Just listen to your body. Again, making sure we don't roll backwards as we lift that knee. When you've reached 8, extend the leg long. We'll let the foot hover at first, giving the ankle a few rolls in each direction. Appreciate the length of that leg as it lowers fully, and then inhale with control, we lift up. Exhale, lower. Now we're in so much control here, right? Because we're not lifting very high. It's all coming from the muscles that our upper body isn't doing a whole lot. So if we were to really swing our leg and do this sort of momentum thing, you'd feel your torso sort of press into the ground. You'd feel your upper body moving, but we're aiming to keep it as stable as we can. Move with your breath, taking breaks anytime you need them, and repeating this up to 15 times. Again, I have no idea what number I'm on. I wish I could blame that on COVID. I think that was always a thing for me. When you reach 15 or some happier stopping spot for yourself, just let the leg come down, fold it in, stack one knee on top of the other, and then find a comfortable position to lie in. So if you're happy here on your side, just let the head come down. If you'd rather roll into your stomach or your back, do that. We're not taking a full Shavasana, but let the eyes close for a moment. And just give yourself a couple of mindful breaths. Notice what your legs feel like. Notice what your breathing feels like. Notice if there's something that feels good in your body right now. Celebrating that sensation if you can find it. And when you are ready to get up and go about your day again, do so slowly, mindfully, using the hands to help you come up. If you're not ready and you want to hang out and rest longer, I think that's excellent, and I fully encourage it. I hope to see you again soon for another short strengthening routine. Namaste.